My enemies are many. My equals are none.
Welcome back to part 40 of my France Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. So, picking things up, we left them last time. Start of a new turn, gave a brief overview at the end of the last episode. Kick things off today by repairing Istanbul that we took last time. So let's get that barracks sorted, the ordnance factory, school of poetry. I mean, yeah, sure, more money. Income looks like it's well up over, yeah, 50k a turn. Happy days. Yeah, you can. I was like, why have we got you exempt? I guess when we first initially took it. How long has that been like that? That's fine. Bucharest isn't super happy, but we've got all the other bits going in there, so that's happy days. In fact, I am going to just keep throwing in line infantry. I know we could go for militia, but at this point, I do this in kind of most of my campaigns. When we get to this point, I'd rather just go for line infantry, just because then I can always, if I need to mobilize another army quickly, I can just grab the garrisons all together, and it works pretty well. Plus, they're just a little bit more effective, just in case we get caught out and suddenly an army slips past us. I'd rather have a line of fusiliers formed up than militia. So that's fine there. There's the navy that we could go challenge that navy for a naval battle. Oh, we don't really need to. I'm going to send this spy up over here, and I can kind of scout out what's going on over there. That's fine. I wonder if this actually pushed the Ottomans to try and grab some the Russians' territory that's perhaps undefended, because the Russians are currently gathering in and around Dolia. We need to deal with that force as well. Napoleon's going to stay put there, though. We've kind of grabbed all the ground I wanted and shattered the Ottomans. All we need to do, though, is that remains is to take Athens, and I'm hoping there's not a big old army in there. Nope. Oh, easy. It's a walk-in. I wonder if we can go in without the artillery. I don't know if that's got us close enough, but let's try. Yes, it has. Boom. Auto resolve that. Straight on in. Occupy. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, we haven't wiped out the Ottoman faction. What is this? Yeah, you can have that. That's fine. Upgrade your roads. Actually, that's what we'll do at Istanbul. Upgrade your roads. Getting our armies marching and moving effectively is key to success. But yeah, to finish off the Ottomans, we will need to then push here. So it's whether we want to try it with Napoleon or not. If we had some trees or forest or whatever, I'd actually tempted me to kind of go put them into ambush, but I don't think just popping in that small group of trees will work. If anything, I want to try and draw them to the bridge. I mean, we probably can just outblast them. Their troops are going to be weakened. I imagine if we do much towards them, we'll be intercepted. So we could try that. I'll give them a few more turns. I'll give them a couple more turns. If they don't, then I'll go for it. I mean, I could bring this army down to help, but then that would expose some of my other regions, which I'm not too keen about. I'm going to jump on out here. It's going to auto-resolve these. I know it will give us poor results, but we've fought so many battles lately, and let's make some solid campaign progression, I think, in terms of just, even if it's just blasting through turns, because the more turns we blast through, the more of that research we get, and then we unlock our final buildings and then our final elite units, which is what we want. In fact, from here, what are you guys missing? You're down an artillery piece. You've had a mixed match artillery force for quite some time, haven't you? Surely we can get artillery from here. We can. Oh, I'll wait one more turn just in case we get anything good at the arsenal, though. In case that's gives us something better there. And that's all that's set. Roads are all good. Have a quick little check along here. It did have a notification at the end of the last episode that we had loads of troops being recruited, but I know that's obviously some over in Paris. I'm just wondering, did I set some more up somewhere else? Maybe. Where was it? I was actually looking for. Oh, it's thinking. Yes, these guys. Yeah, artillery. We're going to see what what comes out of that. That's what we're doing there. Oh, hello, though, all these guys. Oh, yeah, what we need to do is pop in artillery and... Yeah, okay, so we can get another army here. Have we got more generals? We do. General of Cavalry of Elan. That's pretty good. General has a panache aplenty. Something about riding to the gates of hell. Oh, this man would follow... His men would follow him to the gates of hell. Or, yes. Take them to the gates of hell. We'll leave the counterattack here as garrison troops. What else do we need in here? Another... That's the French Carrier Dragoons de la Garde. I don't think we can get any more of them, but we'll make them an even 4 by throwing in Chasseurs de Cheval to support them. And then we'll throw in... I mean, the Grenadiers there, we did slightly more men with the Fusiliers. And we need to do some Fusiliers, actually. There's nothing wrong with Fusiliers. I might be tempted to actually put in some Voltigeurs, actually. Although, I think, do we not get some, like, super elite sharp shot ones as well down the line? Possibly. Get all them going in there. That's fine. I guess that's what the big bulk of recruitment stuff was that I saw as well. I could upgrade some of these, but we are low on funds. And you know what I was going to do with some funds was get the rest of this navy sorted. We are just shy of finishing off one last ship, but that's fine. That's a-okay. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we've got those guys coming in there. More young guard. That one, though, let's go in here. That army is now done. I'm happy with that. Got the other army already there. We do actually need to make sure that upgrading that will give us more generals, right? Anyway, otherwise we need to make sure we upgrade something else. It's only that one that can go to the staff college, isn't it? Yep. You're upgrading as well, so that'll be... keep upgrading those. Yeah, I don't know why I'm scanning around being like, oh yeah, I'll find one and I'll upgrade it, but I have no money. Yeah, you just need grenadiers. You've got 5 more there. 1 more, and then you've got space for 2 more units. Oh, yeah, the young guard. So yeah, one more grenadier of the line, and then the 2 young guard, and then your heavy infantry. That's fine. Cool. You know, I'll march you guys both down together. That is a-okay. And then we've got the cuirassiers here for the next army that we're going to be building up there, which could well be our final army. If not, I imagine it'll be 2 final armies that we get from there. Our best of the best, and that's what we're going to push with. Obviously, we'll replace, we'll bring them over here, and then we'll drop some of our famed commanders in and give them upgrades right at the end. Napoleon will take the absolute best army that we can get. We'll probably take, we'll take his old guard and some of his other elite troops in here, and then pop them all in. Yeah, I'm just going to give them a couple of turns just to see if the Ottomans move, react, or do anything. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're all set then. Nice. In the turn, I've got my spy moving down. I must remember, yeah, I've got my army there. We need to go on Sicily as well. There is still more we can be doing, but I mean, at the moment, we're basically just trying to lock Russia in. I mean, there's nowhere they can go anyway. See, this is why I needed to move that army, Naples, because Sicily is marching up towards us. That may be a battle that we have to fight. We shall see. Hello, Poppets. This is perfect. This is what I wanted. Is Napoleon can clear a path. We're not going to leave it to the order resolve here because, yes, we'll win, but it will probably cause massive casualties. So, yeah, they've got that heavy artillery. Let's fight them. In we go. Okay. So is that the crossing point? No, it's Little Islands. But the crossing point is here, which is, oh, this is just perfect. We're going to be able to blast their artillery into bits and they'll storm across to us. There is actually a bridge on the map, but it is right at the end here. Wowzer. Can we hide any? No, because they're all outside the deployment. I will try though, actually. It's not dense enough forest, is it? What I'll probably do is have them there. I don't want to deploy to... don't want to show specifically that I'm going to send my cavalry across here because... and have them all the way over there because I don't want them to counter and deploy troops that way as well. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Right. Yeah, I'm going to deploy you guys ready to switch into canister mode. But we will leave you guys on round shot. In fact, actually, at this point, I'm going to have this unit spare and probably have to bring it in afterwards. Unless I moved one right down to the edge there, perhaps. But I'll have you deployed here to shoot all their artillery to start with. I'm going to keep you guys back in reserve, but we will then push through with you guys because you will form up the main bulk of my troops. We'll have our best troops guarding the crossing, and then we'll have the Fusiliers in reserve. It's going to be, yeah, you guys set up 3 and 3 with the bannermen of Napoleon and the old guard. Really taking the lead.
A glorious victory, sir.
Blast that artillery. Pronto. Shred them while they're all limbered up. While that's happening, yeah, they're all coming across this way. We want them to all crunch up this way. Then we'll send the cavalry across. Maybe I should have one of my cavalry units just dash across and knock them out early doors, to be honest, because they are going to counter fire hard. They're just going to storm in with everything they've got now, aren't they? So, apart from you guys, you'll remain on round shot back there. You guys go to canister. Is there more cavalry coming? So let's go forward and place some stakes, but there aren't. So, won't do that. We'll keep the light troops back. Off fire at will for now. Send you guys across one at a time so you don't bug out. Tell you guys to manually fire on the set spot. And then have this cannon continuing to fire on the enemy artillery, which you've already managed to whittle down quite nicely, and they've sent all their cavalry across. So I'm going to send this one unit on its own straight away to go knock out the enemy cannon, because the sooner we do that, the better. Send the next unit over. Hit them with everything we've got. Mow them down. Nice, yeah. Just the morale break alone. Thing is, we need our cavalry over here to hunt down any troops that remain, because we want to, otherwise, because we've intercepted them, so we want to make sure not many of them return back to Edessa. See where the cavalry got to, but it's interesting to see where the furthest infantry body gets to before it's brought down. I imagine it's not going to get past this kind of area here. Charge. They've got their cavalry reformed here, but it will not matter. Boom, job done. Send you guys across now as well. You knock out their cannons. Which means this one is free to move forward and get into another angle. Close on here. Shred them as they're coming across. That'll be fun. Bring you guys up into full reserve mode. Bring Napoleon forward. Their artillery is gonzo. Just that last unit to take out. They did throw some cavalry at us, try and stop us, but it will not be enough. Okay, shred them. They've broken. Finish them though if you can. Finish that one, then go after the general. All of these guys are broken here. Oh, so swiftly. Go, go, go. Didn't even get a chance to get all these guys across. You guys can probably try to start, make your way across as well. Go, go, go. Yeah. Works much better if you send them across one by one. They bug out far less.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Yeah, that is bye-bye Ottoman forces here. I need to try and get those guys before they all get off map. Go, 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 go. The problem with you guys, you are not going to be fast. It's going to get over that line. Oh, we got one last volley off. Nice. Get them, lads. Fast forward it. Yeah, ignore those guys. I'm definitely going to get these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
They're all off. Pull them back. Continue. Might as well mop these guys up. If you please. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Just means that it gives Napoleon the best possible chance to continue advancing after this to take Edessa, and then we really are secure. I'd be very tempted just to blast her a load of turns. Get what we need finished done. Yeah, I think this campaign's going to be done in the next few weeks. Club part number 2, Broheart, arrival,
and must rest a while.
Potentially dependent for a little bit of a break, a little bit of disruption to the schedule, potentially. But if not, then yeah, we'll have this finished up end of May, early June at the latest. In terms of what will replace this, it will entirely depend on what the rest of my schedule is looking like, because I'm probably, with the timing of like Manor Lords and Thrones of Decay all coming fairly close together, me wanting to cover all of that, I may not directly replace this series with something straight away, but I will be looking to still fill a slot on the schedule in the not too distant future with another historical series, another historical campaign, because obviously we've got this and we've got Fall of the Samurai. It might be that I condense those two from being 2 historical slots just to 1 slot once I finish both of them. I know I've seen 1 or 2 comments actually fairly recently on this series saying please do an Ottoman campaign in Napoleon. It's honestly not one of my top kind of choices of something I want to do next. But still certainly something I'm like happy to bear in mind. What I think I'm most likely to do is actually to probably initially start off by just doing a couple of one-off streams and recordings of checking out 2 mods for Empire Total War, the Empire 2 mod and the PUA mod, the Pirates Uber Allies mod. Apparently both of those are pretty big overhaul game changer mods for Empire, and a lot of people have recently been ranting and raving about how good they are. So I kind of had sworn off doing Empire and another Empire campaign just because how the last few that I've been doing with Darthmod, they've all ended up with save game corruptions. I don't know if save game corruptions are still as prominent or likely with the Empire 2 or PUA mod, but I do hear very, very good things about both those mods. So I might go to one of those to do another campaign. There were a lot of people as well saying, please return to Empire and do another Great Britain campaign. I think my original Great Britain campaign, I don't know how many years ago that was. I'll Google it during the, or check, I'll Google it. I'll check my channel stats when we go through an intern phase or something like that. But that was many, many years ago, and a lot of you would like to see like a full like Great Britain like domination campaign in Empire. So maybe that's something I bear in mind. Maybe that's something I look to do. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, there's still a lot of love for Fall of the Samurai right now, so I might give that another series. But essentially to say, there will be more historical content on the channel at some point after this ends. It may not be a direct follow-up to when this campaign ends, direct replacement, but I don't want to leave it too long. Right, we lost 147. Damn, that's good. That's a good show. Yeah, they're smashed. Happy days.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Thanks, Leia. Where? Over here. I was just quickly searching through my videos. So part 1 of my Great Britain Empire campaign was the 13th of April. So, oh, wow, yeah, we're nearly, 13th of April, 2013. I actually thought I'd started it way before then, but there we go. Damn. 11 years now since I did that one. I mean, yeah, I don't always want to just repeat the same campaigns I've done on the same factions, but I feel like, 11 years later, maybe it's time. So that could certainly be something I consider. We shall see. We shall see. All those troops recruited. Greater Poland. Wallachia. Yeah, good. Construction report. Look at all that. Hello. There's some cracking results. Actually, surely we've got more... no, not more generals yet. Okay. Actually, yeah, what was that? What was that mechanic? Further away, more expensive. It's command. Oh, cool. Yeah. This army, you would need artillery. I've got more Fusiliers, but I probably just want 4 artillery, wouldn't I? The rest of them are going to be fine within that. Did I want more? No, it's you guys that needed more artillery as well, and now this new army that we've created. What's the best I can do? I can do horse artillery, and I can do 12. I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for, yeah, I'm going for 4 12-pounders, and then I'm going to go for horse artillery. But I was just thinking that wouldn't match up well with you guys. It's going to be a proper mix-up, isn't it? So if anything, to be honest, it's another 6 to really do it evenly, but I should just replace you. I'll just replace them with 12s. I'll give you 4 12s, and then, you know what, maybe this other army, yeah, we'll go in with horse artillery. So 4 now. I mean, for now, just hold the bridge, and then you guys chill in there. Upgrade that again. 2 more turns until we can do the staff college. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's here we're smashing out more infantry. That's a-okay. You guys just replenishing on up. The Ottomans do have a large trade navy there. Not sure if we need to worry about that. We need to deal with stuff over here, though. We need to deal with the army of Sicily. I'm assuming once we deal with that, though, they're gone, surely. It's that. Oh, the Indian men. Oh, okay. Well, oh, yeah, God, we got loads of merchantmen we gathered up, didn't we? I'll leave all them behind, and let's just see if they've got anything else, which means you guys can come back and join this fleet. Okay, so they do have more there. They've got their navy there. I'm going to go blockade it. Pop you guys in. This army counters and pushes out. It's the army of Italy. Yeah, they just took a bit of a beating because they're not exactly the best boys, but they still do a good job. They still do a good job. Yeah, keep going for those because it's that one that increases maximum number of generals, so we do need more of those. Smash all of that in. Napoleon to finish a follow-up here. If I take that one, it will draw them all out, so we know we've got a good, solid strike and position there. Classical University. No, we've got 2 there, haven't we? Sophia. Yeah, you might as well. Well, that's because it can upgrade. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get rid of that one. Sophia. That's going to take so long on that one. But yeah, all of the markers you're not. Traditional University tier 2. Is Oxford? No, that's 2 as well. It's just probably the gentleman, I guess, making the difference. Okay, yeah, go through quick line for now. I'm not too fast. They're all set there. I mean, you guys all need to get some Fusiliers for us to leave behind, but that's fine. We'll just take our time gathering everybody up there. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Right. Paris. Young Guard in there. And then one more of the Grenadiers, the line, is what you want. Boom. And then the rest. The best artillery still comes from that, and the best infantry still comes from that. So I guess we just wait then. I mean, we could probably still whack out a load more Grenadiers just to fill any gaps that may crop up, just to be safe. Let's do that. But otherwise, yeah, you guys are good to go. What can we upgrade? Oh, the Musée Napoleon. Lovely. Wonderful. God, yeah, we got this army. Ah, yes. Hello. Berlin. You guys shouldn't be just sat here. You're actually kind of quite elite chaps yourselves, aren't you? Well, let's bring you... Ooh, okay, yeah, let's give you a long march. You'll link up over here. They've got all the bits they can get. Oh, they're actually, yeah, already upgraded to a military academy anyway, so they can get all the best stuff out there. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that as well. Da, 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 da. Cool. Right, let's deal with the Sicilians. We've got the mountains here. I wish we could see the map. We've got one artillery piece. They've got loads of cavalry. This should be hopefully straightforward with the artillery advantage. And then we can set Napoleon up ready to finish off the Ottomans probably next time. Well, nice and open. So this is going to make it very straightforward with our setup. Yeah, it's open, flat plains. Despite the fact that we were in literal mountains on the campaign map, but I guess we've gone into the rolling Italian plains on the other side of it. But fine. That's a-okay. I know we've got a wall running up there, but I'm not too worried about that. Right, should hopefully be even spacing for 2, 2, and 2. We've got the Italian line infantry. We've got stats again, 29. So we don't really want you in. We want the Fusiliers to probably hold and then have the Italians on the flanks. And then we've got the Italian light foot. Which, you know what? Yeah, I'll pop you Italian light foot all the way on the right. And I'm probably going to keep them in line, actually, rather than putting them in light infantry doctrine, because they seem to perform better in line. Oh, we've got, yeah, more Italian line infantry there as well. Pop you guys there. Let's just see what we can do with the Fusiliers. So let's get 2 there. Just shuffle the cannon over. Yes, just smidge. Just a little bit. That's quite a gap there, actually, isn't it? That's fine. We'll pull the cannons in closer. You're getting me the trees, but that's a-okay. That's fine. Actually, I'm quite happy that they're not ending up out. The cannons aren't ending up as wide out. I guess the enemy just focuses up more centrally. You guys go there. I think we've just got a gap. No, you guys are good there. So that's fine, because then it means I can actually have all the Italian infantry together in one group. Powerhouse on the left. Just overwhelm the enemy with their numbers there. So in fact, because they've got so many troops there, I'm going to support the light infantry with the cavalry on the right. I feel that's going to be needed.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
on them because I can see the hussars coming already. But if all my artillery is focusing on their one unit of artillery, it should be them down pretty swiftly, I'd have thought. Just retarget them all on until we inevitably trigger them all forward. Form square early with these guys. Okay, nicely staggered. Draws them into the line and wrecks them. Back into line. No. Back into square because there's more cavalry coming. Back into square. All artillery switched to canister. Because, yeah, they are just gunning for it. Fair play, fair play, fair play. Square with you boys. Keep them away. I'm seeing some nice French squares in the morning. Good stuff. See him off, lads. See him off. They come back for another volley.
Sir,
Another round. Give him another volley,
our
rather.
general is under attack.
Apart from there, you managed to get in. Sneaky. Had to puncture my cannon. That's not enough for them to carry on. Swine. Rest of the line. Stall them off. Just in time. You guys move up to hold the high road. Back to line. Pull the light troop. Move along. There's enough of you guys still get on a cannon. Go for it. We'll go neutralize their only cannon and move you guys around like so to fire on them. Hey, what happened to you guys? Cavalry knocked you off, I think. Round shot him. Oh, you guys couldn't come back. That's fine. We take out the general. You guys getting charged as well. Hold the line. Just keep shredding. Just keep shredding. Nice, that's the general gone. Pull the cavalry out because you're just going to get probably caught with friendly fire at this point. You can just fast forward it, watch them all fall. Move across the fields just to catch any that recover a little bit. March the light troops back across. These guys just getting knocked out of formation. They'll be gone soon. I am going to end the battle there because I'm pretty sure we can keep pushing with our army to chase them down. And get an easy slam dunk that way. 644 lost. Not bad. You're going to go over that way. Bye-bye. Let me finish you. Nice with that. Sicily's strength is shattered, which means I can march on over and finish them off. It might be a little bit of an issue kind of taking them out there, but largely I can't see why we'd struggle. Most of our troops going to be nearly fully replenished next turn, so that's a-okay. Right, all that remains is Napoleon to attack this army and draw them all out, and that'll probably be where we open next episode, fighting this battle to finish off the Ottomans, to complete Operation Otto Gone. Join us for the operation's conclusion at the start of the next episode, with Napoleon diving on in and fighting this one himself, and then we'll probably be, as I said, blast through a fair few turns just to get our other armies ready, get that research finished, and our buildings well underway for being able to get our best troops possible, the old guard, getting a few more of them into the game, and then it'll just be a case of just building up, getting our forces ready for one big final action and offensive in this campaign, shattering Russia. So until the next one, hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.